Yeah, now this is either a button check and he has no intention of going with it, but yeah, this is like
maybe.
button check. No, this is definitely a button check. But no, Brainiac versus Deadshot is a really weird matchup. Personally, you know, commentator opinion time, not convinced Brainiac does amazingly well, so we'll see. Tekken Master's been playing this character quite a lot, but no, straight back into player select. Was that a troll along? No, it is Brainiac! Okay, Brainiac in top 8. It's going to be Deadshot versus Brainiac, no doubt. Tekken Master's been using this character quite a lot since the patch. What did the patch do, though?
I mean, Brainiac is a big thing for Brainiac was a lot of the top tier characters getting taken down a peg really helped him out by default. But specifically, Brainiac got a lot of love when it comes to maybe his drone management was a big thing. You know, he hits a little bit harder now than he did before, but the big thing is now when he's holding onto a drone and blocks an attack, the drone doesn't disappear. So you can now use drones for more efficient punishes and some trickier setups.
Instant jump 1 for the challenge and hit confirm into dive kick. Now there's the splat. From this range, though, the problem is those drones aren't going to do a whole lot against Deadshot, because the second you get hit by one of those projectiles and trade, your drone's going to vanish.
So you have to think how much experience is Foxy going to have versus a Brainiac of this kind of level, but already looking very comfortable in the matchup. Just mixing Tekken Master up with these overheads and these lows, and that air gunshot has just been stopping Tekken Master in his tracks. Instant dive kick, though, that's going to hurt for a lot of damage.
Now here's the splat, setup attempt. Does he bait a wake up? No, commits. Trying to go for the straight shot punish. Back-to-back overheads. It's actually, in many ways, down 1 or instant air overhead. They are unreactable 50-50s, but Foxy with the first round. But Tekken Master looking quite strong.
He's approaching very smart. I mean, he's getting hit by a lot of these air gun shots, but he's not letting it deter him. At the end of the day, he has to have Foxy make that read. Oh, doesn't quite connect. Instant low, though, but his back is to the wall. All this screen behind Foxy.
That's what worries me. Tekken Master has no space to sort of retreat, but yeah, catching him airborne. Couple of good advances right here. Another knockdown.
400 damage, too. That doesn't tickle.
Last minute mix up. Hang on a minute. Tekken Master with the answers. So far, Foxy's kind of had a hard time answering back to those tendril lifts.
I mean, early on we saw him going for those instant gunshots, but at the end of the day, like I said, you have to make the read that it's going to do it. If you just do an air gunshot before, and he obviously doesn't do the swing, then you're jumping into the air and giving him a free way in, but because Foxy's reacting with it.
But because you're getting punished by an air gunshot, you're not really taking a huge amount of damage, you know, for your attempt hasn't really been, I mean, what, 66 damage? You'll take that all day for the one payoff being a full combo.
Oh, overhead into the environment. Air tech coming up from Tekken Master, but gets punished on landing. Tekken Master doesn't have any bar now, though, so dive kicks can't be made. Well, there's no mix-up now. The dive kicks just builds 1 bar.
Here comes Tekken Master, 1-2 splat. One more successful read's going to do it. But hang on, Foxy. That's it, clean jumping, but no combo. This might have been a crucial mistake. Oh no, the trick shot, full combo!
Oh my lord, Swaggy's not coming out that chip damage.
What a sequence from Foxy Grampa, the bounce shots. Doesn't even to be aiming at you to kill you, Brainiac. Wow. I mean, Deadshot never misses. At the end of the day, Tekken Master with that dropped combo at the last minute.
So
I mean,
even 12th level intellect cannot avoid bullets.
Foxy just the 13th level intellect to catch that air trick shot.
I mean, that is the step above, right? How do you beat 12th level? 13th level.
I think really though, there's no getting around that. Unfortunately, I don't know if Tekken Master just maybe sort of just dropped it mentally and expected him to clash. I mean, it almost in many ways kind of looks like a deliberate combo drop, but if he finished his plate, the game would have been over.
So the Tekken Master played that so well though. I mean,
I was impressed.
Big deal was just, it looks like the tendril swing, at the very least, just stops Deadshot from using the rifle. And the rifle being such an important matchup for, well, a tool for any matchup with Deadshot. The swing, just getting over it for a full combo seems to be a big difference here.
But having that answer for, and another good jump actually, I'll get to that in a little bit. Instant jump 1 on reaction, knowing that Deadshot's jump 1 is such a popular tool. I mean, really good display. There's the standing 3 again. Amid as well, so you cannot crouch it.
Oh, tries to whiff punish, but doesn't quite get it. But a nice little low for Tekken Master. Oh, good interception.
This is an amazing start. Doesn't get the splat though, so Foxy still alive, barely.
But everything is chunking with Brainiac now. Tekken Master commanding lead in game 2.
I love the fact that he did back 1, 2, 3 because he expected Foxy to try and straight shot the trait.
Oh, that was really nice pressure tool coming up from Tekken Master, but doesn't quite connect. Ooh.
Another good call, and there is. I mean, it's all going to be unclashable. A huge damage. Foxy has a lot of work to do here.
Still, though, he did just let Deadshot out of the corner, which is somewhere that he's just been doing the most amount of damage, but he does have some good interactables now to contest with that range.
Oh my God, he's just all over the place.
Oh my lord. Even on hit, 12th level mobility coming out from Tekken Master. Look at the life lead, but 4 bars for Foxy.
He's making a lot of really good decisions though also on that back 1-2-3, because if Foxy goes for like a charge swing, the down forward one will connect. He does instant air dive kick on prediction of a shot. Now Foxy, you still can't count him out. Deadshot with the range, he can deny the advance if he gets a good read, but here comes Tekken Master again, staying safe with the meter burn down forward 2.
Oh wow, dive kick meets that air jump 1. More unclashable coming up from Tekken Master, does not want to give Foxy the chance to get any health back.
I mean, we can't forget that. Brainiac also has a decent wake-up attack. And there we go.
Oh no, he lands in front of him! But still, that tendril charge going to do things to even things up 1 game apiece.
Now, there's one major thing at work here. He needs a great start. If Tekken Master gets a good start, and again, back-to-back, instant jump 1 has worked every single time, and there's the read on the wake-up. Full combo spending a bar, hard knockdown on the forward 2-3. Here comes the setup.
He still has the drone, there we go, disappears now. Oh, active with the gunshot again. Spends the bar now, didn't have the trait active either, but there we go, now he's managed to establish that distance. The wake up, Tekken Master already has Foxy in the corner. Oh, opens the low, Tekken Master wasn't quite ready for it.
Oh! It's a bit of a gamble sometimes if Foxy makes a Ron reaction there, he gets hit by a dive kick, that's going to be a full combo.
All the pressure coming up from Tekken Master, standing through into drone. Oh, into the final overhead of the string.
Again, I mean, Foxy he has to let go of block, he has to dedicate to trying to punish, and again, goes for an air shot, but doesn't work out. The air escape to stay alive, but for how long? Another full combo, doesn't finish it off though, and the meter burn back 3 to blow through the wake-up attack. Tekken Master knows exactly what he needs to do in this matchup.
He has 130 health though, Foxy can definitely take this one down. The patience showing off. Oh, there's it. Oh, tries to interrupt the gap, gets hit by the meter burn.
Their standing 3 trait is such an amazing tool. The whiff dive kick, but recovering instantly. The grab comes out. Does Foxy go for the reverse grab? Yes, now he's got the full screen to work with. Tekken Master, though, has no troubles getting him back in there so far.
Deadshot actually didn't move back, so they're quite close here.
Oh. Has to stay safe. The down forward 2, so unsafe without the meter burn. Every one of these rifles is such a risk.
Still though, Tekken Master has gotten Foxy's head. He has him stopping the rifle, which is exactly what he wanted to do. Still using it as a meaty. Can't use the tendril string off the ground.
Now this is where Foxy wants to be. One projectile too many. Oh, that's going to catch him with a dive kick.
Foxy's
again with the
been
unclashable. Oh, instant jump 1 to meet him in the air. This is a very evenly matched matchup. Like, it is just both players. You can see the reads they're making left, right, and center.
Does Foxy trade out the meter though? Yes, he does. No health back coming up from Tekken Master. Tekken Master has to work his way in again without any dive kicks. Or meter burn dive kicks, I should say.
That jump 1 to meet him before he has a chance to land a hit. Oh, there's that down one. It's an unsafe tendril, that one. That was a risky decision. Foxy could have punished him with the game on that. And anti-air.
He tries to confirm off a straight shot too. Didn't quite get it. Wow, behind him, the hitbox on that jumping 1. Little punch.
Knocks him out of the air.
So he really wants to keep that space. Anything Tekken Master hits, that's going to be unflashable.
Oh, that could be it. No, he air techs. And the wake up to go through the meter burn. Tekken Master again with the clutch. It's currently 2-1. I mean,
that
at
was
the last
so
minute.
close. That last decision, the rifle meeting the wake up. The wake up invincibility just getting through.
I mean, you can see. I mean, it was just smart decision after smart decision for
Now, I
Tekken
can't
Master.
imagine that Foxy's going to change character, but does he change the stage? We've seen that a lot this time, is going for background bounces or not, or deciding, you know, is this stage good for me, is it not? And it's hard to say on Kandak, because obviously Deadshot gets those corner escapes, which is always really useful, but also Brainiac being a power character, if you do go through to the other side, he has all those unblockables he can throw at you, and whether or not the stage has been quite as impactful. Oh, Brainiac ship, this could be an appropriate way.
Foreshadowing, perhaps? I mean, we'll find out. But it's constant adaptation on the fly. The second Foxy tags him with an instant jump 1, Tekken Master's instant jump 1, and on hit confirms. But the active frames, the range, it contests. Both these characters have answers for each other, but you've got to make a decision on the fly, which is exactly what both of them are doing. Instant air dive kick. Here comes a full combo.
I actually love the way that Tekken Master is using that jump in 1 though. He's using the jump in 1. If it doesn't connect to anything, he just goes in for the dive kick. But if you're patient like Foxy was, you can be ready to punish all the options, but you have to sit there.
Taking the minus frames. Again, very risky, the down 1 for Tendril, but so far Tekken Master's been on the money.
Oh, tries to use the bounce shot to catch him, but doesn't quite connect. Air tech coming out from Foxy, trying to keep himself alive, doesn't want to lose his life bar. Another push block, but again, immediate tendril swing coming up from Tekken Master. He wants to get as close as possible.
Finally catches the jump in too. He was close enough. The shot whiffs. Tekken Master's on match point.
Tekken Master has just been so overwhelming in this series so far. I mean, he's just not letting there be space at all. Oh, that cross up. Oh, but he gets saved with interactable, but doesn't get the combo into a wake up. looking tough for Foxy. He has a lot of bar to work with, but Tekken Master's making himself so hard to hit.
That's been the ultimate issue. Oh, and again the dive kick to challenge it.
Push block again, doesn't want anything to do with the dive kicks, but Tekken Master's been closing the space so well.
We've punished it with the dive kick. I mean, just look at how active Brainiac, just never off the ground. This is where he wants to be. Foxy's in so much trouble now.
Very low on life. This is chip potential, but I mean, Tekken Master, he is not afraid. It's jump one. I mean, let's not say it's impossible, but still, this is a massive life deficit to be at.
With the reads that Tekken Master has made so far, not allowing the chase down as well. Tekken Master is looking so good.
Tekken Master is almost completely unclashable.
Well, I mean, is it possible? Is the comeback possible right now?
I'm not sure. We'll find out very soon. 1 bar left on the side. Tekken Master, rifle coming out from Foxy. Bouncing shot.
Spending his only bar, may not have the chance to build another. Tekken Master, this thing gets hit. The wake up comes through. I mean, it was a read. Top Foxy had to dedicate to it. But Tekken Master once again takes it over Foxy Grampa, and that is the answer, really. I mean, Brainiac is a good choice. It's why you play multiple characters, I think.
I mean, it's definitely something that